I think Trump, as I often say, certainly hit the ground running, and I mean, so much has been achieved in the last few weeks in terms of changing the agenda, totally 180-degree reversal in so many areas. And of course, global geopolitics are massively being impacted literally over the last weeks by his new policies and his new direction. Of course, his thrust into Ukraine, this basically dragging Putin to the negotiating table. And I would say this is probably a very willing Putin to the negotiating table. He's really snubbed Europe, he's snubbed Zelensky, and he's basically said, look, no, the grown-ups are in the room now. It's time we stop this, stop the killing. And this has really upset the European Union. And I chuckle because this basically confirms a lot of what many people in Britain have realised, is the EU is just an enormous, expensive, undemocratic talking shop. It achieves very little other than just stagnating its own economy. And in terms of global geopolitics, it's becoming increasing irrelevance. It's an anchor, I have to say. It's a commercial anchor holding back so many things. And Trump, as I say, he's often... he is the deal maker. He gets things done, and he's just waded in and said, "Right, that's it. Let's move things forward. Let's stop this war in Ukraine." And he's doing that. And of course, now we've got the British Prime Minister Keir Starmer flying to Munich for an emergency summit with all the other European leaders, saying, "Whoa, hang on a second. We want to be involved in this." Well, sorry guys, you've been sitting there for 3 years twiddling your thumbs. And nothing's happened. The war's carried on, and you've achieved absolutely nothing. And this sums up the European Union. And so I have to say, well done to Trump. And Hegseth is really moving things forward. It's a dynamic, forward-thinking, innovative administration in the US, and it is getting things done. It's producing results. A lot of people around the world might not like the way that he's going about it. Tough. All that matters is what happens at the end, is what he achieves. And he's going to achieve peace in Ukraine. There's no doubt about it. And it's really putting the noses out of joint in the European Union. So I'm delighted about that.